Hello, this is Jonathan and Callum,
Hello.
and we will be reviewing the Trampolines mod today. So, here we go. And I'll start by showing you the recipes. And first off, we have, I believe it's called the support, and you make this by using 4 iron ingots in a square pattern.
Oh. Supports.
As you can see. And then the next will be the heavy supports made for the stronger trampolines.
Heavy duty.
And next we have, what do we have next?
I'm guessing it's the trampoline.
Yeah, I think this is...
Yeah, we are.
This is the trampoline cloth. Which you will need for most of the trampolines. And then we have the normal trampoline, just like the basic up and down, not very strong trampoline.
Cool.
Next we have, if you put the trampoline cloth all across the top and the heavy cloth on the right and left in the middle, you'll have the high jump trampoline, which can send you very high, as you'll see later in this video.
Okay. So what's next?
And then we have, as you can see, we have a boost pad. And I'll show you how to do this.
Oh.
Or sorry, a motor. My bad. And now we have the belt cloth.
Belt cloth. What does that do?
I believe that's used for the boost pads.
Oh. Okay, so a belt.
And that makes the belt. Let's see. Then we make... Now it's finally the boost pads. Yes, this should be the heavy duty boost. No, sorry. That's the heavy duty trampoline. And then if you add more, I believe it's motor. No, belt. And then motor. Then if you add normal supports at the bottom right and left, you'll get one direction of the high jump trampoline or propulsion pad, which is a high jump trampoline.
Using a motor?
Yes, using a motor, so that it sends it in a certain direction. That's the idea I think they're going for. Yes, but it sends you very far.
It's a freaking trampoline.
Yes, it is, Cal. And these are a few, because you can make one for all 4 directions, and this is another one of the propulsion pads.
That's the other way.
And that's another direction. And there's 4, you can send it in all 4 directions, so I'll show you more with the trampolines there. They look a lot like the trampoline cloths. And this is, looks like right, like downward right.
It's another propulsion pad.
And that's, and you can make the other direction, and it's basically the same.
How are you supposed to know which way it goes?
You make it. Basically the way it points is the way it faces. It all depends. You could base it off of a compass, like one faces north, west, east, and south, but I didn't care to do that.
So what are you making now? I was guessing.
And now this is going to be the boost pads, which are like the weaker ones, and those won't send you in the air, but they will send you to the side.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And I'll show you all 4 directions for this one.
Gosh, there's so many trampolines.
Yeah, there is, in total, there are 10 trampolines, I believe. So there's the 4 propulsion pads, the 4 booster pads, and then there's the normal trampoline, and then there's the high jump trampoline. And the red ones are the more powerful ones, normally using the heavy supports, and then the weaker ones are normally using the normal supports, and those are the green ones. See, and basically whatever side the motor is at the bottom, for most of them, it shows which direction it's going to be facing in.
Oh, okay.
And this is the last direction. And it's the same pattern for the 4th one, if you're going to make it for the heavy supports and the more powerful ones, except I just did 3 to save some time. And that shows all the booster pads.
Okay, so do we get to see
And
the in action now?
Now I will show you some of how the trampolines all work. So, yes. And I'll show you all 4 directions with the booster pads. And then I'll show you some of the directions of the propulsion pads. I'll show you then the basic, like just up and down trampolines.
Okay.
After I remove this crafting box. And another thing about them is if it's nighttime, they're a light source. So it's kind of cool. Doesn't really make any sense, but it's kind of cool. And that one just sends you straight forward, so if there's a wall, it'll stop you. Even if you jump on it, you will not go up, as you can see. And just recently, in the more recent updates of Trampolines Mod, because I'm doing this in 1.8.1 beta, and when you land on the ones that do go up, which is all the ones that aren't the ones that I've now placed, you will have no damage, and I do not have God mode on. All I'm using is Trampolines Mod and too many items to get the items, so no extra mods necessary so that you don't end up killing yourself while testing around with them.
So what one's that?
And that would be one of the propulsion pads, so the stronger boost pads, basically. Those will send you up and in the direction they're facing. Wow. Now let me get back, because they send you pretty far. And I think good practical use for this would obviously be obstacle courses, which I might make a video for later.
Okay.
On some obstacle courses I make. And this is the basic trampoline. And they have varied heights, and it's just kind of random what height you go. And these are the high pads, and this will probably lag me out if I get a big jump. But hopefully it won't.
And they give off light.
Yes, they give off light. It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Personally, the trampolines I've bounced on, yeah, they don't give off light, but
real ones.
Yes, real ones in real life.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've never seen that. But then again, I've never bounced on a trampoline in like Asia or Africa or anywhere except for America. But then again, I've bounced on your trampoline, which is from England. So.
Yes.
Yes, the plum, as we call it.
Yes.
And I'll show you if it were to be indented with a high jump.
Why don't you just use a shovel, you lazy bastard?
Not being lazy.
Yes, you are. You're American. All Americans are lazy.
Oh, is that so?
Yes.
Are we fat too?
Whoa!
Yes, this is what I was talking about, where if you get a big jump, it's probably going to lag you out, because I go to about twice building height, max building height, so like 300 approximately.
Wow.
Yes, and you can double bounce on it as many times as you want, and for this mod, you will need to use a mod loader, which I will include for 1.8.1, the mod loader, the trampolines mod, and too many items mod in the description below. So thanks for watching, and check in soon for more videos. Thanks.
guys.